Everyone, welcome to the
anniversary video of the podcast.
Definitely recorded on the anniversary.
Yes.
Yep.
The anniversary is definitely not in 2 days.
Yeah. So anyway, what are we doing today, sir?
We are reacting, judging. What are we doing exactly with the videos of our videos?
Both. Why not both?
Yeah, why not both?
Okay, we're obviously going to start with episode 1.
Yeah, and go up from there.
Yeah, this might be a little bit of a long video here.
Great job starting in the middle of the video, sir.
Actually, episode 1 is our shortest video at 26 minutes.
Yeah, the short definitely does not count.
Not as a podcast video.
Yeah, not as a podcast.
And we probably won't even review that.
Yeah, probably not. Because it's already all summed up.
Anyway, let's listen to this terrible intro. Let's listen to the terrible intro. How's this intro? Crisp. This is the only episode that's delayed in terms of audio.
Yeah, because it was recorded over Discord.
The first 2 ones were.
Yeah, but like, you didn't sync this one up properly, I don't think.
It was because I was uploading something. That's why.
Blame it on the uploading.
Yes, I am blaming
You
it on my
only had
upload
that
speed.
same problem with a recent Portal episode.
You know what? I'm gonna keep my cool. For now.
For now.
He might be dead later on in this episode.
I'm gonna be dead after this episode anyway. It doesn't
Yeah.
have anything to do with you.
So, in the first minute of this video we've listened to, well, you've listened to, I've already watched the video like twice all the way through. But, have we talked about anything interesting?
Not really. Rewind a bit and start it over again. That was way too far back. You could have just rewinded like at least 5 seconds.
There?
One more back.
Okay.
It's a lot of pauses.
Pauses?
Yes. Like, you know, just not saying anything.
Oh, just like awkward silence.
Yes. Just like, oh, hey.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
But, yeah, what we were talking about there is, like, what we imagine we're going to be talking about when we're doing the podcast in the future. Something about doing more real-life content.
I'm pretty sure that never happened.
No, it did not. Well, I guess in a technical sense it did. We talked about our more, like, personal thoughts.
Which is the podcast episode that did the worst.
I thought you said
You didn't
the
hear that from
podcast
me.
episode where I didn't even star and it did the worst.
Did the worst in terms of views. The personal thoughts one, but in terms of the likes, yes, the one you weren't in it. It says a lot, don't you think? It says a lot. Our buddy old pal.
Just hit play.
Whenever you do that episode by yourself, that's gonna get like 200 likes. Anything interesting?
Really, no.
We are very...
That's literally exactly what I said in the episode. It's just like, no, not really, no. Stepping out and doing what you want is not really that interesting.
No.
Because I already do what I want.
Yeah.
So that's why I said that.
So...
Go ahead and pause it. So, from what I can tell, one of us, either me or you, I want to say it's me, is talking about how, like, people, mainly, like, people who play games and like stream them or like do them on YouTube whether it's gaming or other types of stuff, they tend to stay within that bubble that they do because they're afraid of people wanting to explore and do the thing they actually want to do because they've built a community off of that one thing. I think the best example I can think of is that Ninja can't really like deviate from whatever he does usually, and whenever he does, he gets like huge backlash in his current views.
Right. And
because he's
basically,
a content creator,
basically, if you're known for something and you try to change that, people are gonna absolutely.
Because he's a content creator, and that's basically how he affords to pay his bills usually.
Yeah.
He can't exactly change off of that unless he wants to do a sponsorship at the same time.
Right. Wow, 1:36 into this video, and we have like nearly quadrupled the time.
We can skim some of it.
Yeah. Yes, the infamous video, and that's playing in the background.
Yes.
There's only 2 wow. I don't know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And
you're part of the true community, you know.
The true community of whenever we started this podcast, because that stuff is still going on.
Okay, classic knows.
That's the G right there. Okay, classic.
That's the Chad.
He is the Chad. He has possibly been watching us for a while.
For years.
Yeah, years.
You say he's my fan. I really think of him more as your fan.
I don't know.
I think he just comments on my videos more.
Yeah, considering I don't post good content.
Well, you post music on your main channel now.
Right, and he always comments on this.
Yeah.
Every song I have, there's one comment by him. Anyway, if you're watching this, Mr. OK Classic.
The Mr. Classic.
The Mr. Classic.
We always see you.
Yeah, we do.
We're watching you.
We are.
We're right behind you.
Yep. Or he's probably behind us.
He might actually be.
Still, nothing. We are very boring people, and I can't believe this is the most popular video.
Right now I'm talking about when I was wanting to change my banner art and icon.
Right.
And that's basically nothing but a pipe dream at this point. Considering I've already changed my icon on both.
I need to change my icon. I've had the same icon for like almost 2 years. So really nothing interesting.
Talking about anime now, it seems like.
Anime? I didn't even watch anime then.
Well, you brought up anime character because, like, I have, because, it's like an anime art style at the time. So you asked me if I was going to change it into, like, an anime style, I believe.
Right.
Because, my Twitch banner is an anime kitsune. It's Ari from League of Legends.
We're very boring people. I still really can't believe that this is the most popular video. You know what?
It's probably because it's the first, so everyone wants to start there.
You know what? Make this the most popular video. Do it.
Make number 9 the most popular video.
Yeah. 25 likes and 100 views, and this will be the most popular video.
I mean, if they want to do it, they can go for it.
Also, get the audience retention better, because I took a look at the audience retention and it made me want to cry.
This one's probably going to be longer than any of them.
It's probably going to be like 2 hours.
Yeah, if we actually go through the majority... Excuse me. If we actually go through the majority
we'll
of each of them...
Yeah.
Like, even if we go through only about 15 minutes of each of them, that's still gonna be at least 2 hours.
We're only 3 minutes into this one.
I know.
This video is probably like 15 minutes already. Ah, yes. That video.
Great.
That is good video right there. When I was Roblox scripting. Good. Good game maker right here.
Right now I'm talking about when I had my reactive PNG set up and my Streamlabs, which I still do. I just don't really use Streamlabs anymore.
I still don't understand how the reactive PNG works.
Basically, there's a code you input. You have 2 PNGs, which is basically, one is the main one for when you're idling,
Right.
not speaking, you know that. And then the other is basically when your mic is picking up sound. And basically there's a code that you input into like the PNG for, you know, that, so it actually works. And you put it into that. Yeah,
It's kind of like
that's
the audio,
basically what makes it reactive.
It's kind of like the audio reactive wallpapers and wallpaper engine.
I mean, those are like sound waves. This is
Right.
just a bouncing image.
Okay. I'm assuming there's more advanced ones.
I mean, there are ones that are sort of like animated. I know a person that has that, but mine was just a very basic, bounces up whenever it hears stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds like right now I'm talking about my extreme, like, Matrix level dream of wanting to be a VTuber.
When the Matrix 4 comes out, that's the movie.
Yeah.
That's the movie.
Whatever happens in the Matrix 4, that's basically the equivalent of my dream of being a VTuber. Because that's...
Imagine the Matrix 4 is just absolutely garbage.
Doesn't matter. I like the Matrix movies. I'll watch it anyway.
In theaters?
I think this is the first time I've heard you talk this whole video. Aside from the intro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Ninkolegy podcast.
And it's over halfway through.
You gotta give some input here, everybody.
Like, you've given replies, but, like, this is the first thing you've said. Forward.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like,
You've done this for both episodes. Both the first episodes.
Yeah, I was just like
Both the first episodes? That's not English.
I was like fixated on something else while recording or something. Or like I was zoning out.
For the second episode, that's not the case at all. You said that it was something like, I don't know, he's your friend, after we recorded or something.
I asked one question, did the intro and outro, and that's it.
Yeah.
I literally said nothing. I'm like, maybe like, if I'm pretty sure like if you go back and watch it, every once in a while you hear like a, yeah.
Those aren't really replies, though. Well, I mean, they're replies in quotation marks, but still. It just makes you sound condescending.
I'm certain if I had, like, if I counted those and how many words I spoke, I would have spoken at least the same amount of words as you guys. The yes.
I really doubt that. Maybe a solid fourth.
Because, like, you ask the question, I'm like, yeah. He replies, I'm like, yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't even doubt that it even picked some of those up. You'd probably have to remember some of them.
I didn't even have a mic then.
Exactly.
I don't think I was in that little shack closet downstairs. Like
You were still down there?
I don't think I was.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah.
God, I don't envy you.
Yes, the Recording closet.
In a literal sense.
Alright, guys, that's the end of the episode. We're actually done with the podcast, period. This is our goodbye video.
It basically sounded like it in the episode because there was like a solid 10 seconds of silence.
That'd be a terrible idea to, like, record.
What?
Considering where to record in because of where it's situated in my room.
I'm talking about VTubers now.
It's not like the whole point of this.
No.
It's called the Twitch scene, but I'm pretty sure
VTubers are on Twitch.
I'm
Good job.
I'm pretty sure like 95% of the video is talking about VTubers.
Maybe. You say 95%, we're like maybe 85% through already. Not already, but 85% left.
Right. I'm pretty sure where I give the most input is like towards the end, because that's when you start.
I really hope.
That's when you start asking me questions. Yeah, it was like questions about Alex.
It's only the video we're playing.
Yeah, like the 2 places where you can see this video, and now technically 3.
Yeah.
What a way to reuse content. We're good YouTubers.
We swear. We're not weird, we swear.
No, we're not.
We're not weird?
Hey. You said it, not me. Wait. Anything interesting yet?
Among Us. That's what we're talking about.
That game existed in October of last year?
That game has existed for multiple years.
Well, I know that. I mean, like, popularity-wise.
Yes.
I thought it started getting popular, like, in March.
I think it became popular, like, August of last year.
I didn't notice. I, like, didn't notice at all, because I didn't see any videos of it until, like, late last year.
Yeah. You know, I think it was, like, late August of last year it became popular. Maybe September. Sometime around there.
I don't know, bro. I just work here.
Includes the 4th map, you say?
Yes. Are you a Minecraft villager? Is that the virus you have? Yeah, I tested positive for Minecraft villageritis. It's contagious. Still nothing.
We're still talking about Among Us. So unless you still find Among Us interesting, no.
Okay, we've been talking about Among Us for 3 minutes. Ow.
You can skip if you want.
Yeah. I don't intend to watch every single video all the way through, otherwise this would be like a 15-hour podcast.
Definitely not 15 hours. But
do you want me to like try and find where I like actually start talking?
Skip however long you want.
Okay, I'm gonna skip to like the.
Don't skip to the end.
Like the 15-minute mark.
Okay.
Okay. What's popping?
Sounds like I'm talking about myself.
Sounds like I'm self-centered.
Now we're talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I don't even remember talking about that. I don't. Is that sad? I don't even.
We're talking about Steve.
Holy frick! I just noticed that. Doggo diss track lyrics.
What,
Whoa!
does not exist now?
Well, no, it does. Just 175 views in 14 hours. Who the frick? Okay, classic. The main G, okay, classic.
I said I can see Steve being a good character. Bro, after playing him, the character sucks.
If you know how to use him, it doesn't suck.
It's still hard to play.
True.
And for me, hard to play sucks.
Yeah. I beg to differ.
I thought I just said, what do you sieve?
What do you sieve? What do you sieve in life?
Hold on, go back again. I
How
didn't really quite hear you.
How long?
Just like 10 seconds.
Jeopardy music intensifies.
So I asked you, what do you see for the future of the podcast? And you said hopefully a good reaction for the episode, as well as hopefully to expand it, and something else that I started talking over.
Yeah, because of the stupid delay.
Yes.
I bet you if you listen farther, a little bit farther, you're gonna reply.
I said something about my friend Lolo from, Door Part 2.
Oh yeah, we were going to invite him.
We were also going to invite
Loki.
Zadriana, another friend of mine that's a YouTuber.
And Loki.
And never did because schedules never aligned.
Mm-hmm. And they still don't.
That and Zadriana's kind of busy these days.
I don't think I haven't watched this.
Zadriana's a part of a full group of YouTubers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that
Galaxy
until
Productions.
this very moment. I didn't know that until this very moment, even though I'm subscribed to the Galaxy Productions channel.
Yeah, I don't think they're all YouTubers, but
It's like a
they
friend
all
group.
make content for Galaxy Productions.
So it's like a friend group.
Yes, a friend group for Lauren, the side or whoever that Sims person is.
Lauren Seaside.
Yeah.
Also, she has 2 channels.
Yeah, one's for real life, one's for gaming, and then she works with Galaxy Productions.
Mm-hmm. And I'm actually subscribed to all 3 channels.
I don't have Galaxy Productions as a part of my Friends with Foxy thing because then I'm afraid I'd have to put every single channel part of it in my Friends with Foxy thing.
Oh shoot! Friends of Foxy goes from like 5 people to like 17. Yeah, they also haven't uploaded in 3 weeks. So
They don't upload often.
yeah, considering it takes a lot of time and effort.
We're talking right now about his blood and getting him on the episodes.
The only collab that actually happened.
Yes.
The only collab, period.
Yeah.
Unless you count the one with Alex. Not that Alex.
I think you mean,
Yeah.
yourself.
No.
Yeah.
The one without you.
Yes, yourself. Collabing with yourself?
What? I'm not going to record a podcast all by myself without a guest.
Let's move on, shall we? And he dropped something.
We really haven't talked about anything interesting. Now we're talking about Alex. I know because of how many times I've watched through this video to see how garbage it was.
So you want to elaborate on that one?
What? What was that laugh for?
I have said this, and I don't know.
What interesting things are we talking about, Alex, here?
Go on.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but my computer just took off. It became the next NASA rocket.
Yeah, do you want me to read it to everyone? Upon another vote for including you on the podcast, aka Alex's podcast, we have voted that we will not have you on. It has boiled down to how we would have introduced you, as well as the friendship that was very hard to maintain. I have to be frank and say that we didn't plan on
You like soaking in our voices? Like, what's going on here?
everything that had happened before, and we had to have the vote again. I do hope
Ah,
do some other podcast
yes.
or even do something else. But we have made up our minds. Have a good day.
What interesting thing are we talking about here, sir?
Alex, obviously.
It's not that interesting.
It's Alex. What could be more interesting?
Literally anything else. That ship has sailed.
I mean, I've always like.
Leave
I've
that
always
in
said it,
2020.
Like, a roundabout way, but I'll
Delete.
directly say it. Alex,
You know what?
I'll directly say it like this.
When we go into 2022, we will not say another word about Alex.
But yeah, the thing that made me laugh just initially is the fact that you opened with, "I think Alex is a nice guy." that's why it made it. That's why it made me laugh. But because of the quality
I think
of your
he's a nice
mic
guy.
and how you were speaking, it just made it sound so insincere.
Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I need to hear this for myself.
Then just put on the headphones and go back.
How long?
I don't know, to where you knew it was. That's definitely not it.
Yo, my mic is so quiet.
Yeah. Because at this time, I had my toner, but you didn't have anything.
Going back to when we first started talking
That's
about
around
Alex. Right here. No, hold on. There we go. Don't use me and Alex's relationship. That's
They heard all the audio anyway.
what?
They heard all the audio anyway.
Yeah. It was like spaced out. I was like, I think Alex is
Just
how do
the
I-
hesitation and quality.
how do I put this? Nice person. I think you should.
Just it just makes it sound so insincere.
What do I follow up with this? But he's got to stop making 2-second pause drama. Good YouTuber, Mr. Nink.
Good intentions.
So his channel can live? Is that like a threat, sir? Sir? Sir, am I like out here making threats?
I don't think I've ever directly said it.
That's for you guys to decide.
I've always said it in like a roundabout way, but I'll directly say it. If Alex is watching this, I'll directly say it.
Did Alex watch this?
I have no clue.
I'm gonna assume.
Yes, Kai did anyway.
So I'm
So
assuming
you can
Alex
assume
watched
that
it.
Alex at least knows about it.
Yeah.
Say it like this. You cannot survive at the drama channel at any like small amount of
So on to the next video.
and expect
Yeah, we're just ranting.
Let's just get on to the next video with a nice.
Imagine that didn't make a noise.
Imagine that blew up. It's called C4.
With a nice.
Not
End of
sponsored
the
by
video.
C4, by the way.
Okay. Moving on to the His Blood video, or we're just gonna skip that one?
I mean, we don't exactly have his permission. And you're not friends with them on Discord, are you?
No, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
And you're ready to out yourself on Discord right now, just to ask him if we can get his permission to go through the video.
No,
Exactly.
because it might take him a year to respond. Hey guys, welcome back to Ninkolegy podcast, episode 237, where we finally are interviewing His Blood 20. I forget his name, but His Blood 77 for the second time.
His blood 7-7.
I got it. Nice.
We can always. I think the better solution is that he's a pretty chill guy. I think he'll be fine with it. I'll just ask him later.
And remember, kids, never ask for
he's
permission.
a Twitch streamer. I think he'll be. If he was fine with us recording him and posting it, I think he'll be fine if we record the video of his video and posting that as a video.
First of
He'll
all,
be fine with it.
let's talk about the thumbnails.
Yeah, let's talk about the thumbnails real quick. I think the Twitch scenes is really good. Arguably one of the best.
Yeah, thanks.
That's just my opinion.
Look at all the other garbage ones. Except that one's okay.
Well, I think it has to do with mainly the fact that you changed your, like, thumbnail style. And, like, how you make your thumbnails.
In the 20 days those two videos were posted apart from each other.
Yes.
First of all, look at this
Well, I
jump.
mean,
11
His
months.
Blood one was a lot of a different style to begin with because, you know, it was a collab.
Right.
So you had to find a way to incorporate his icon.
Yeah. I mean, like, look at this
Which
jump
is
here.
Orin from Final Fantasy X.
We have 11 months. 11 months. 4 months ago.
We're sorry, guys.
No, we're not. Because it might actually happen again.
No, we don't plan for it to happen.
We don't plan on it to happen, but it might happen again. Here, let's listen to this intro from the, like, 3 words I say.
He says a total of 17 actual words, and then a bunch of yeah, according to him.
Oh, you're so quiet. You're so quiet compared to me.
Oh yeah, this was recording from your perspective this time, wasn't it?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure about, like, at the 40-minute mark, like, Discord crashed, and we, like, had to, like... Yeah, Discord crashed halfway through this. So we had to, like, pause the recording and restart back up again. Like, Discord actively crashed.
This wouldn't be a problem if A, Discord recordings would sync up, and B, even if they didn't, having 2 people recording at the same time would sync up perfectly.
Yeah. Okay, so there is around about 5-second thing from you saying, please introduce yourself, His Blood. There's, like, just... It's like this. Hi.
Excuse me.
10 out of 10 encore. Nice. You twitch, right? Like
You twitch.
That's what you let off with.
You twitch, right?
You twitch, right?
You twitch and party down, right?
You twitch, right? You hit the boogie?
No, I twitch.
My man said, "What's that?" You do Twitch, right?
That's probably why this is 48 minutes long. And
Yeah.
not like the 30 minutes that it probably was.
First of all, I'm pretty sure I kept recording and didn't edit out the when Discord crashed and I had to reopen Discord. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna skim through this to see if I can find it.
It was probably around the latter half, because isn't that when you said it was?
Mm-hmm.
There are still Among Us imposters. Like, Among Us imposter games on Roblox, is what I mean.
Yeah.
They're arguably even worse than this one. Like, honestly, the one that we were recording at this time was probably better.
Wait. I actually cut it out.
You completely cut it out?
Yo, I'm proud of myself.
Give this guy, like, I don't know.
Unless it happened, like, right at the end.
I don't know, like, give this guy a mint medal. Mint colored medal for the color of rust on copper. That's not mint colored. It's just like green, but give him a medal for it. You didn't watch the video, you skimmed it. And by skimmed it, I mean you literally just went to the end.
There was no outro. There was no outro whatsoever.
Then maybe that's what cut it.
It went from, okay, here, let me tell you all what happens in this 40-second spawn. Ready? He's not. I don't know where that came from. No, he's not. He's not the loud, obnoxious type. Okay. Well, it was nice to have you here. Perhaps we'll bring you on later. Sure. You know. Maybe have like a centered topic. Yes. Alright, sounds good. Alright. So? Alright. Yep, that's all that was said there.
This is why you sync your audio, kids.
it was like, next time you're on the podcast, we should have a centered topic. All right, yeah, that sounds good. Yep, all right, and then the video just ends.
Just pudding.
Wait, what? What does
basically
pudding
what it
have to do
became.
with this?
That's basically what it became. Random jumbled garbage.
Also, you can barely hear either you or his one.
I say we skip it. If we're not going to be able to hear it or listen to it properly, let's just skip it.
I mean, you can barely hear them, and I wasn't even talking.
Might as well skip it. If we can't hear or listen to anything, why does it matter?
Ah, yes, the infamous The Return.
The infamous video where I show off all my skills.
At Mustache. And
Yes.
in a new video coming soon on Mr. Nink too. Or he steals my YouTube channel.
Where I steal your YouTube channel.
Yep.
It's coming.
Welcome to Ninkolegy.
That's what she said.
This is not actual background.
First of all, is the audio better?
Yes.
Because I had a mic. And this desk.
Yes.
I had this desk since the beginning of the year.
Procrastination.
The immediate topic is, well, our procrastination, but also the Among Us update. I mean, Among Us has had a lot of updates.
Wait,
But-
the airship one on April Fool's Day?
Maybe.
The one about the airship? That was supposed to be the whole premise of our return video.
Probably. So yeah, probably that one.
Like, that's what we agreed on.
Then yes, it's probably that one.
But that came out April 1st, and we were going to record it on March 30th.
Uh-huh.
Do you see the problem here?
Yes.
At the end of
Yes.
May.
I literally said the other thing we mentioned was our procrastination.
Procrastination. No, we just... I don't know why we just stopped. Like, first 2 episodes did poor. We're just gonna... Nope. Not do anything about it.
I'm mentioning about how unspecial the actual update was.
Yeah, because we actually had time to play it, so I guess this kind of makes sense. Wait, first of all, what was on the thumbnail?
What was on the thumbnail? Go ahead and look.
I'm pretty sure it was, Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, my mind's drawing a blank.
Demon Slayer, the airship, and Friday Night
Funkin' Night Friday.
Funkin' Night Friday.
My favorite.
My favorite game, Funkin' Night Friday.
Welcome.
Oh, it's just gonna restart the video. This is still the longest video. Maybe not when this comes out.
Yeah, maybe not. Skip more through it. Because it was not that short in.
Oh. I just realized something.
Yeah.
The first 2 episodes were scripted.
I mean, they had a loose script, but they weren't entirely scripted.
Right, but like, we haven't had a loose script for any of them.
Uh-huh.
We just kind of go off on a tangent of what we're talking about.
It did kind of seem like episode 5 had some sort of loose script.
It did not. Just, she sounds like she's a news talk. I can say that because she's related to me. You know. It's not like I was just gonna invite a guest on here and say, "Oh, you're trash. Get off."
And I'm Tahi Draws, and I'm a news talk.
Back to you, Teggy Dross. All right, today the weather is looking
It's partially cloudy with a chance of rain.
with the chance of rain. No, with the chance of pain. In my
It's 100% something she'd say.
yeah. Considering the description says, no, we'll come to that video. We'll come to it.
Okay.
We'll come to the video. I know the description by heart, but we'll come to it.
Talking about how for a long time it's just been Among Us mods. And I won't lie, that's partially why I haven't been playing Among Us.
Because no one plays the actual game anymore.
Yes.
It's still Among Us mods.
Yes.
When people started
won't
making
lie,
mods, the
I
actual
prefer
game died.
A vanilla Among Us than Among Us mods because it takes more skill.
Among Us mods add so many unnecessary things. There's a Tesla mod.
What?
There's a Tesla mod.
And what is that even at?
There's a Rick and Morty mod.
I mean, I guess that does sound kind of cool.
The only mod that I thought was, like, okay was the voice one. Where you didn't have to use Discord calls, it was proximity chat.
Yeah.
You know, I think we should start doing something.
Eh?
Video chapters.
Video chapters? I've already been doing that. What have you been doing?
No, like for the podcast.
Yeah. As I said, what have you been doing?
Not that.
Exactly.
Which is why this is actually a lot harder to skim through. I'm pretty sure if we were on the first one, the first episode, and we had...
Well, you forget, these are also a lot more loose in what we say, and we tend to go back to stuff.
Right.
So video chapters would be a bit hard.
Yes. There'd be a lot of them.
It's not like my theory episodes where I can just literally chop it up into pieces.
Mm-hmm. We should probably only do up to episode 5 because the other ones were recorded in the past month.
Yeah.
For a return video, did we play this off well?
Hmm?
For a return video, did we play it off well?
As in?
Like, I mean, like, we came back after a while with this. Is this a good video to come back after a while? Like,
Yeah,
did we make
it
it
is.
a good video? Or was it absolute garbage?
Not right now, but that'd be a weird podcast episode. Also, I feel like I would have to do that live.
We're talking about your album.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't think you specified.
It would have been Bleed.
You said that it'd be weird to not make it a live podcast if you were gonna make it on a podcast. The
What?
album.
Oh, like, shout it out or something?
No, to actually make it on the podcast.
Huh? I don't know, going live just kind of doesn't make me feel nice. I've had not good experiences while going live.
The literal death.
Are we actually interesting?
I mean, do you think FNF is interesting?
Not anymore.
I don't know. I play it.
I don't.
You never really did.
That's true.
You can't qualify if you never played it.
The concept kind of like it is like getting hyped for a game and then the game deleting, like, absolutely being bad on your expectations, and then after a week you're just like,
That's because you suck.
it is scientifically proven the games you suck at you hate. Well, I suck at Apex.
Man, that's strange because you seem to like Portal.
I suck at Apex, and I don't hate Apex. And I do suck at Portal. I'm gonna redo the speedrun, by the way.
You're getting salty at the fact that I told you can't play Muse Dash.
That seems like something I would do.
And all you did was brush it off at OBS, which doesn't make sense.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta hear this.
You said something about OBS, and it didn't make sense to me.
I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this,
You gotta hear this excuse.
yeah. I'm really having a thing for rhythm games as we're playing a rhythm game. I don't. First of all, OBS is being such stupid person.
Did you hear it? It didn't make sense.
First of all, OBS is being such a stupid person on my laptop. Is there like a second accuse here? Oh, that's how I played it off? That OBS doesn't want to record the Muse Dash window?
When I'm playing Muse Dash? Exactly.
You know what? We're terminating everything. I'm deleting my YouTube channel. That's it. We're done. Nope. I can't do YouTube anymore.
Alright, you saw it here first. This is how I deleted his channel and took it over his mind.
I don't want to be here anymore. What kind of lame excuse? First of all, because OBS won't record certain windows as we're recording with OBS on Muse Dash. What the actual frick? If this causes both of us to die live,
Yes.
I think it should. This should be the death of us. Well, me. If you ever say anything like this, that should be the death of you. Maybe the cookie entrepreneur line.
What?
The cookie entrepreneur line. The one that I quoted you on.
But I am.
Yeah. But I'm still laughing.
Yeah. Because it's true.
I laugh in the face of a cookie entrepreneur. Even though I play Cookie Clicker.
Because it's just fact.
Even though I play Cookie Clicker and have like 500 hours in it. But, you know, that's besides the point. I can only bully people that aren't me.
It's basically everyone. Aside from people with depression.
Let me know if I say something stupid again.
Okay.
Because if I say another two stupid
Probably won't be hard.
If I say another two stupid things, I'm terminating all 3 of my YouTube channels.
Okay.
I will never post a single video. I will always watch and sign in on YouTube. I'll log out of everything. I'll like sell my account to someone.
Excuse me.
I'll delete my email.
We're talking about how Mid-Fight Masses was about to be not exported, reported onto the Cade engine. You're apologizing on our behalf for a whole almost year of no podcasts.
Almost 10 minutes into the episode?
Yes.
No one has even watched that far into this episode. The audience retention is 6 seconds.
No one probably even heard 3 words from us then.
2% of people that watch the video. So 2% of 70 people. Let's look this up really quick.
2% of 70 people.
I've watched the video all the way through.
That's like what?
2% of
Not
70
even
is 2.
What?
2% of 70 is 2.
Wow.
2 people have watched it all the way through. That's probably OK Classic. And probably me.
You and OK Classic have watched it all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Even I haven't done that.
Not judging him.
You like this?
Wait, hold on. Go back.
Not judging him.
We didn't go back far enough.
Did I say something stupid again?
Oh, I was defending
Not judging
his blood because you said the person in the second episode wasn't very popular. Because the second episode didn't have that many views.
At this time, it would have hit around 20 views.
What's that?
At this time, the video would have hit around 20 views.
I think you said 12.
Oh, so it was at 12 then. Got it. When it was at 8 views a week after it was posted. That means 4 people watched it in a 8-month span.
Anyway, so how's your
You said we put a lot of effort into keeping your attention on us. And then, or rather I said that, and then you said that's why we've been away for almost a year anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't. Not anymore.
A little fun fact. We were going to record another episode between the speedrun episode and this episode.
I'm confused on what you're even talking about.
A fun fact. Episode 9 was not supposed to be the anniversary episode. We just were big pussies and didn't record anything.
Well, what'd you want us to do? Record 2 podcast episodes today?
No, this is fine actually. I'm not cutting it this close because we would have to post them back to back. So no.
You don't like Godzilla energy drinks.
They're garbage.
That's what you said.
Okay.
I don't tend to follow your taste though. You said that Baja Flash sucked.
It does because it's not real coconut, and you can't really have a coconut drink without
But hear me out on this.
Okay.
You're a soda and energy drink discriminator.
Why do you say that?
Because you don't give them a chance.
I took a couple sips of it and poured it down the sink.
And threw the rest away.
Yes.
That's an over-exaggeration, sir. You live in a house with at least 3 other people.
No one else was here but me and my dad then.
And you couldn't wait.
I bought all 3 flavors of the Baja thing, and all of the Baja Blasts were gone, and the Baja Punch. But
Guys, tell this guy how wrong he is in the comments.
that Flash.
Everyone needs to give every drink a chance.
I did.
Unless it's literally like diarrhea. If it's actual diarrhea, don't drink it. That'll actually kill you.
If you want to know what the Godzilla energy drink tasted like, it tasted like a Red Bull, but if a Red Bull was like a little bit diluted and had like a small blueberry taste in the back. I'm sorry, what happened in the past 10 seconds? I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this, sir. What kind of aids were said here?
It's not necessarily what was said, it's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I took 2 sips out of it and Tiggy dropped. And they both hated it.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
We're sorry, guys.
But the actual frick. After this, you think we're gonna delete the podcast?
No, the podcast has to stay.
For memes?
No, because it's half mine.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can't delete the podcast on just your decision.
If you say something like this.
I usually try and think before I say. I'm also not talking half the time.
Too soon. I think YouTube should probably censor that. That video's never gonna get monetized. Susan listens to that on her own accord, and that video's never getting monetized.
Wasn't the worst drink in the world. How did I not notice this at the time?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna bust out laughing or something. But no, you just kind of ignored it.
I was probably focusing way too hard.
I mean, I was too.
How can you focus so hard on talking?
No, I mean, I'm taking the 2 sips. Seriously, if we would have made that joke right now, we both would absolutely bust out laughing.
Made it accidentally.
Yeah.
We would.
Yeah. Because we're not actually focusing on something.
Yeah, we remind ourselves, or rather, we remind the audience in this episode that this is an in-person podcast, unlike the first 2 episodes, because we only record the podcasts in person now.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, if we recorded them over Discord calls, we'd have like at least 30 episodes now, but half of them would be absolute garbage.
We'd probably have 20, 30.
and half of them would be absolute garbage
Yes, exactly.
due to the different speeds of internet.
His absolutely terrible, and mine at least decent.
I'm serious. Mine's not even half a megabyte per sec. So, that's like, I'm pretty sure if you go downstairs, the thing that's plugged into the outlet is a potato.
I go down, it's a lithium battery.
Or it's some guy on a bicycle that uses power.
Wait, hold on. You said shut up. This idea for a couple of months now, but what idea? What a weird conversation. Now I'm just backtracking.
I'm dying.
Oh, we say that bringing over his blood would be weird.
Why?
To record the podcast in person.
Oh yeah. If we did his blood again, I would probably join the Discord call on my phone, because my phone doesn't have any delay. I put it on speaker so the mic would pick him up like he's actually here.
That doesn't make sense. How come Discord phone doesn't have a delay?
It doesn't, because it uses mobile data.
Are you okay, bud?
No.
Are you okay, blood?
No.
You don't have blood.
No.
Okay.
I photosynthesize. What does that have to do with anything?
Clearly, we don't actually have ideas for other podcasts because we don't have another podcast.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing, considering this one's all over the place.
That's what we should just name the podcast now.
That's probably why it doesn't have a definitive name.
We should probably just change the podcast name to All Over the Place Podcast.
No, I think the name's fine. I think we just talked about Alex again. I don't think a single podcast escapes Alex.
Well,
Aside from
not
his-
anymore!
Talking about, like, aside from his blood, because, you know, that one was based on him. I don't think a single podcast
We
escapes
might have
Alex.
mentioned him in that.
I don't think we did.
If we did, then
Because, you know,
we're
we
commies.
focused on his blood. That was the whole point of it.
Imagine we're just like, so what's your stance on Alex? He's like, who? What's your stance on Alex?
It's like, I don't know any Alex.
Answer the question. We're both just like,
It's like, what did we even say a second ago when we mentioned him? Not even back far enough.
was it just like subtle or?
I still think it's dumb that his name, by the way.
It started subtle, and then you're like, I wonder what he's doing to this day, and I'm just like, probably the exact same thing he's doing.
What is he doing now?
And then like we just start straight up talking about him.
What is he up to now?
I really sometimes find
Now we're saying that commentary YouTubers are annoying.
I stand by that.
I don't know. I watched a couple.
I do too, but I still stand by it. I mean the petty ones. Like,
Yeah, it's mainly the petty ones.
the ones that just pick on everything and anything.
Probably one like August the Duck. Well, I mean, he mainly picks on things that are needed to be picked on.
Or Leafy. Who doesn't exist anymore.
Leafy's not even on the platform anymore.
I know.
I don't even know why.
I think you're back to talking about Alex.
Alex hasn't uploaded in a month.
Let's skip through this part for a bit. Let's go to like right.
Considering this is the longest
right here.
podcast episode for now.
Let's go to about the halfway point. Into the anime section. I say, well, one of us says that I watch anime and some of my family members do. And one of us is just like, you have 3 family members. Yeah, K Games and Taigi Draws is not your girlfriend.
Oh, frick no. If I didn't want to get copyrighted, I would play the guitar.
I'm amazed you can hear this.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Hi, Phil Swift here from FlexTape. Hi, Phil Swift here from FlexTape. When I'm in editing, I'm gonna listen to that.
Unless it's audio.
Yeah, heck no, you're EMG. You claim too much.
I wanted to see how ear piercing that was.
Not very.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, I guess I didn't have the other cuff on, but it didn't sound that ear piercing. I thought you said UMG.
UMG.
Yeah, not UNG.
You mean the thing that the thing that literally claims everything?
Yes.
UMG, we suck. Universal Music Group, they own every single song. But guess what, UMG? I'm not selling my soul to you. My songs are gonna be free to use. That's a terrible idea, but you know.
What about me?
What?
I'm a soul.
I'm not selling my soul here.
I'm not yours. But I
No.
make your songs sometimes.
I mean, you're my soul.
Cinematographer.
Yeah.
Soul. I'm the soul of your cinematography.
I require your assistance again with that, by the way.
Yeah, I saw. Just, just in one of his most recent songs, just freaking the wavy camera doesn't even focus once.
There's a visualizer.
It doesn't matter. Could at least have the camera focus for even half a second.
Well, the only reason why I wasn't focusing was because it was raining.
Are you sure about
And rain
that?
got on the lens.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Call me Corpse Jr. Or call me Pinkie Pie. I'm surprised you're not amazed at my vocal cord range. in the time that we were recording this,
You said you're still new to the podcast thing.
and still is.
Does Drama Alert count as a podcast? I don't know.
Wait,
Does it?
Yeah. Wait. Huh? Wait a minute. Here. What? Does that video that we spit the falses about Alex's facts?
If so, then yes. Yes, indeed it does. What about rice?
Rice gum? We're talking about rice gum?
I don't know. You are, I guess. I don't even know who that guy is.
It's a good thing.
That's what you just said.
We are living in the Matrix.
We're living in the past and the present all at the same time.
And the future. We'll inevitably come back to this video and watch it.
We've come back to this video just to live in it.
Yep. If we, like, do this video, like, I don't know.
There's a basement called Mom's what?
Yeah,
there's a bar called Mom's Basement in Birmingham, Alabama. What?
There's a podcast called Mom's Basement.
There's a podcast in Mom's Basement.
No, it's called Mom's Basement. It's Keemstars.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's the internet. I figured that.
Mom's Basement.
It's the internet. Anything can be anything.
Doesn't Drama Alert technically count as a podcast?
I think a podcast is just someone or someone's
Talking about a subject?
for a period of time
On a subject.
on a subject or subjects, yes. And so long as they label it a podcast, it's a podcast.
Yeah. Top 10 reasons why I love Flex Dave. New podcast.
I am a man that does not discriminate anything. And you are a big fat whiny baby who doesn't enjoy Baja Flash.
Because it's not real pineapple or coconut. And you have to
Top
have...
10 anime betrayals. Your mic is gonna peak.
Welcome back to Watch Mojo.
Stop. I just said the exact reason that I still live by, which is that I just want to experience all flavors.
So battery acid counts?
No, because that's not something you can drink.
You can drink it just once.
I'm gonna end up being the biggest alcoholic.
Oh no, I just want to try it. Oh, I just want to try it.
To quote a friend of mine when I was younger, you can drink it once.
Sorry, how much have you had to drink? Just
11
one.
scene.
Imagine you're just like, just one. They're like, what? Excuse me, what?
This is how that one I've one what? This is how that 154 IQ plays out. That's definitely not mine, but it's someone's.
What? No, my IQ is 154.
Exactly. That's why I said that. That's quoting one of us.
I'm not.
I discern our voices more by mic rather than voice.
Yeah.
try having a larger brain. Sorry, that's never gonna be possible. Not for me.
It's just not.
I'm already
possible.
dead. A body can't grow a brain if it doesn't have a body.
With flex tape. I was gonna make a joke, but I didn't commit.
With Flexio, seal up that hole in your head.
You know that one that you just hit your head on something? Just flex seal it. Disclaimer, don't actually do that. Do not pour it.
Just do not seal your ears with Flexio. You will not ever be able to hear again.
You're gonna have to get your ears surgically removed and then replaced.
I'm talking about when I found the Starlight Mayhem FNF mod, which is probably one of the less like good FNF mods I even enjoy playing anymore.
Like a one-time thing.
Basically all of them are one-time things.
One-time enjoyable, or
Not one-time enjoyable, but like
I know something.
in
that's
terms
one-time
of like
enjoyable.
when you play them, it's like, wow, this is amazing. And then whether or not you play the actual mod or play another song in terms of the Roblox game, because that's where I find a lot of them. It's mainly in terms of you play it once and like it's amazing, and then like it'll be popular in terms of that's what's hype for a while, and then it's like something else will come into frame. You know,
One amazing time is gonna trigger about it.
it's like the trending page on YouTube or Twitter.
One amazing time is good enough for your mother.
Huh?
One amazing time is good enough for your mother.
And that's why you exist. Yeah. Exactly.
I exist because my dad stuck paper where paper should not be stuck.
What?
Money. So cotton.
What?
Some people will get that. You don't. You don't get that.
I don't get that because it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to you.
Maybe because I'm not a person who goes and buys bag book.
You just made a Canadian joke.
Yeah, he's Canadian if you guys don't know.
I'm pretty sure they should know, because when I did my office tour, I had a Canadian flag hanging on the wall. I still have it hanging
I
up.
mean, you could just really rep Canada. Yeah, Canada.
This is the last podcast with SoulFoxie in it. He's gonna be dead in the next one.
Well, I'm already dead. You can't do that.
I can always just call Ghostbusters. Does that work
They
for
don't
souls?
exist in real life. Stop living in the 80s.
Supernatural. Sam and Dean.
I mean, if they exist,
I'm
gotta
surprised you
find
know what that is.
them. Ian was really into it at one point.
So that makes you know what
We're
it is?
talking about the other episodes in this episode.
The other 2 episodes at that point.
Yes. And about how terrible and hard it was to set them up. Even though it took, like, scripting, and that was it. That's literally it.
I'm pretty
The
sure.
other hard part was
I'm
for
gonna.
getting his blood into the Discord call.
I'm pretty sure I have the script saved on my phone.
I still have the script pinned in either our DMs or his blood's DMs.
It's probably in,
Probably in RDMs.
yeah,
I'm actually uploading a video right now.
pinned messages.
And I still have the script pinned in Zadriana's DMs, which is something that never saw the light of day.
Topics for his Blood 77. Why do you stream instead of YouTube? Why did you convert to Christianity?
I mean, just a question.
Bass and keyboard. That's not a topic. That's just a noun. Musical.
I guess it was supposed to like expand because that's what he plays, bass and keyboard.
Musical interest. Game interest. What do you think about the Twitch scene, and what do you think is going to happen in your channel's future?
I can give you a hint with that. He doesn't exactly stream anymore.
Huh? Episode 2's topics. Gaming interest. Possible topic. Do you ever see yourself doing more than just Roblox gaming videos? I hope someone sees themselves doing more than just Roblox gaming videos.
We just stared at each other and we couldn't say anything.
Cook calls out like 95% of the Roblox YouTubers.
Thanks, Rainway. I still appreciate you.
Does he even still post?
He's not gonna watch this.
Does he even still post?
I don't know. He's still a Roblox YouTuber, right? Regardless of whether or not he posts, he's still a Roblox YouTuber.
Imagine he just switched to making strictly Fortnite content.
Imagine he gave up all of his wealth to get me my username. I really doubt it,
That's
but
how much
imagine
money
that's
he's
what
made.
happened to him.
Yeah, he still uploads.
Okay.
So if you're seeing this right away,
I appreciate you.
yeah. And then Roblox display names came along.
Yeah. I still use my normal name though. It's just that I have a different display name.
I do too, and mine is def not Mr. Nink.
I think we're talking about your internet because I just said not deaf. I think I said like 2 megabits if you're lucky.
Probably is not even 2 megabits right now. I'm gonna test it. As we are talking, I'm going to test my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're definitely talking about your internet.
It is. Are we ready for this?
Go ahead.
I'm testing it right now.
Apparently you tested the speed mid-recording session in this one too, and you said 4 point something. So, what you get? Go on. Go on, son.
0.75
Literally not even.
for download. For download.
Yeah, that's kind of the important one.
And 0.36 for upload.
Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't care if the upload took forever, so long as I could download stuff.
Your internet speed is very low. Web browsing should work. But videos could load slowly.
Invest in better internet. Oh wait, you can't.
Literally, if you go to AT&T's website, they have 100 megabyte per second for $40 a month.
You really should talk about it.
I'm pretty sure because I tested our internet, the quality of the video just changed.
Oh Jesus! It just snapped.
Because I disconnected from the Wi-Fi.
Where your mouse just like stopped working. Okay. Okay, let's just like jump ahead.
We're not talking about anything interesting
I think
anymore.
I just asked you how much are you gonna scam people.
What? What?
I really wish I went. I had listened to that.
Pyramid scheme in the making? What's going on here?
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure the video is having trouble loading. How many people do you plan on scamming?
So it's about mowing lawns.
How many people am I gonna scam? I just take the money.
How much money are you gonna make off that? How much money are you gonna scam people out of? We don't have to worry about my pyramid scheme. Okay, that was the context. I was asking you how much money you were gonna make off of scamming people to mow their lawns.
Scamming people?
Yes.
You think I'm incapable of mowing the lawn?
No. I mow my lawn like every few weeks and never get paid for it. Yeah. Crap, right?
We're here if you need to talk, buddy.
I'd get paid for it if they let me. If I could throw a fit of rage just to get paid like $30 even
Just every time.
for mowing my own lawn,
You'd be a rich man.
I'd be a rich man, yes.
This man would not be on this podcast anymore.
No, I definitely still would be.
No.
Because that'd be $30 every time I had to mow it.
Well, then just mow it twice a day.
What? No, when necessary.
Mow it twice a day.
It's way too much.
That's how the scam can work.
We don't have a mower with adjustable blades.
I thought all mowers came with
No.
adjustable blades.
No.
Is it like one from the
Typically
60s?
just riders do, but some normal mowers can lower their blades.
I thought all of them could.
No.
What the?
Not all of them do because it's kind of dangerous.
To lower a blade, yeah, you think so?
Yeah, because if you turn, then you can literally cut the ground.
Look at your finger. Or foot.
One of us doesn't like talking to people.
Both of us don't like talking to people. What the frick?
But I'm not anxious. Like, I'm not an anxious person. I don't have anxiety. Oh yeah, I mentioned that I labeled myself the drama magnet. Because it seems like anywhere I go, whether it be Discord servers, Twitch streamers, I end up bringing drama there. This is an actual thing that has happened. Apparently you're about to pass out now.
What?
In the video, you said anything else to talk about before I pass out?
Anything else to talk about?
Now you mentioned popcorn, I don't understand.
Anything else to mention before my life support gets turned on? That'll be the final Ninkolegy podcast episode. Anything else to mention, guys? before my life support gets turned off later today.
Pause, jeez. You know what I think this shows? Like the difference between right now and when we recorded this video.
Mm-hmm.
That over this period of time, we've gotten a lot more comfortable recording together.
Yeah.
So, like, we know each other a lot more. Just, like, during recordings.
Yeah.
That's it.
Where you going with this, buddy?
That's it! That's like why, regardless of whether or not it was because I was focused or not, I noticed that thing. That was so hilarious. Why are you laughing?
I'm thinking about how I had a mental breakdown earlier.
Oh yeah, this guy earlier had a mental breakdown and made himself cry because I was tapping his desk with a marker.
I literally stared at the marker blankly for like 10 seconds and then just started crying.
And the marker is now inside a Ramune bottle. I don't know if you could hear that.
I'm pretty sure the cap is outside.
The cap. Ramune bottles don't have a cap.
No, I mean like the cap of the marker.
Oh yeah, the cap of the marker is outside.
So the marker definitely doesn't work, so there's no point of getting it out of it.
This Ramune bottle has liquid in it, so I can't even pour it out to try and get the marker. Like I can't try and tilt the thing. At least the marker is taller than where the marble stands, so you can try and get the marker out any time.
Right, you could just take that off.
Yeah. No, this is attached.
You can still pop it off. You just have to have a lot of strength.
I feel like a bottle cap opener would be able to pop this thing off real easily. So long as it doesn't break the glass.
I got no one to test it. And if that's the case, you can get the marble ball. So, how big of a difference is it between this and the first episode?
Pretty big.
A nice 8-month ultimatum. We should do one of those again.
No.
Yep. We're doing it again, guys.
I don't think an 8-month difference in terms of taking a break is actually gonna make a difference. Because I don't think it was the 8-month difference.
It helps something. I don't know what, but it helps something.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about not being able to record Unbreakable. For some reason, Unbreakable, Unbeatable, whatever its name was. For some reason, OBS doesn't let me record it. It just doesn't let me.
Wow.
I tried.
Try your best, but you don't.
I tried display, I tried game capture, it doesn't record.
Window capture?
That tablet I threw against that tablet I threw.
Window capture was actually the thing I tried first after game capture.
You know what? We're trying to get better audience retention, right?
Yeah.
If someone made it all the way through this, like to right now, we should have them say something. Or like type something in the comments.
Okay.
type in the relevant marker breakdown.
The relevant marker breakdown.
Yep. Type marker breakdown. If you made it this far into the video.
Alright then. You
Like,
heard the man.
The 2 hours we've been recording.
You heard the man. Type in marker breakdown if you've made it here.
So okay, classic.
What's that?
So okay, classic.
Yeah, OK Classic's gonna be the only man to type that in.
We love you, buddy. Please continue watching.
If you ever leave us, we'll come for you.
Come for you. That goes for any of you fans. You unsubscribe. Well,
No, I said we'll comfort you.
comfort you.
Yeah, that's the only reason they don't subscribe. They're sad.
You're sad about us talking. You know what? The next Ninkolegy podcast is just going to be a silent video for an hour.
That's the greatest anniversary thing I think I've ever heard. We should switch them around.
Just like,
It's just a 1 hour silent black screen with the text saying happy anniversary.
Ninkolegy podcast episode.
Happy
10.
anniversary. I live in this attic. He is Anne Frank 2.0.
Yep. Just don't put.
Where is your diary?
I have this.
You have a death note?
A Death Note, a janky copy of a Death Note.
Let's see, who's in this? Flex Seal.
What?
Why would you want to kill Flex Seal?
I didn't write Flexio down.
Well, someone did. Well, it looks like your half-a-bit internet can't keep up anymore. Let's see. Tiggy draws with Mr. Nink. Cause of death, old age.
That's not how the Death Note works.
Well, it begs to differ.
The cause of death, old age. Age 102 is when you want me to die. That's,
Mr. Nink. I hope you live a long life. Wait, what? What is this? A YouTube comment? Drive at night with your love. I hope you always have love. May you be with your queen forever. May you count the sure star. Actually, I can't read. And realize you are one.
What?
I am emotionally disturbed about what I just read.
What? What the actual... Mr. Nink, I hope you live a happy, long life. And then die a horrible death.
I honestly would have rather read that than
What?
that ending, whatever it was.
That sounds like one of those notes you would give to your crush in first grade.
It's just like, here you are, I hope you're a star, because I don't have many in mine.
I hope you live a long, happy life. They'll be cut short when I murder you. Why is that written in a Death Note, first of all?
Why did Tiggy Draws think that was a good idea to write it in the Death Note?
A little wholesome Death Note thing.
That should be what it says on the front now. Death
Wholesome
Note.
Death Note. And,
Wholesome note.
that sounds like a weird Netflix spin-off of Death Note.
Wholesome note. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to number 4. How our channels are doing.
Probably the best apt name thing.
Cutthroat Short, terrible.
Cutthroat Short, I have been losing subscribers for the past year.
and I rarely ever gain it.
Yeah, when was your 300 subscriber special? A year ago.
Almost.
That's sad, bro.
Actually, I think it was a year ago, and my new icon announcement was almost a year ago.
This needs more views. Well,
I think its views are perfect.
we just messed that up, by the way. By clicking on this video, we have messed that up. So get this video to 4,200. Wait.
Get
42,000.
Yeah, the new goal is 42,069 views.
Yes. And if a single person clicks the video after that, we'll take the video down.
The only other request I have is that Samuel L. Jackson stars in one of our podcasts.
So, like, never?
Yes.
Where we're just both be podcasting in heaven.
The only other chance we'll get is when he dies and both of us die. I mean, I'm already dead,
We
but
would interview God
I'm not
before
in
him.
heaven. I'm clearly on Earth.
No. We're in the deep, dark pits.
Of the ocean, yes.
Yeah.
You
Of
are an
the-
aquatic creature.
Of the Titanic.
No wonder this attic looks so much like a ship.
It's also very hot up here.
Because it's humid.
It's 70 degrees outside. Exactly 70 degrees.
No, the ocean's very humid. There's a lot of water.
I thought the ocean got...
Don't worry, we're not going to be talking about an hour about our channels. We're only going to be talking about an hour about our channels.
Why did we do this again?
I don't know. I think we wanted to do a more, like, personal type video, but we didn't want... I
I'm
actually
pretty
don't
sure
know.
when this first came out, this did absolute garbage.
Because we probably seemed condescending.
Like, so...
Let's talk about us.
Yeah, let's talk about us. You know...
That wasn't... I don't think that was really the intention.
in every
at least not to
episode,
seem-
we've talked about us.
We probably talk about us way too much.
We should probably stop.
But I don't... In terms of, like, condescending-wise, we weren't trying to come off as that.
Yeah. I think people are just like, no, I'm not clicking on this.
It's probably because we didn't, like, include anything else in the title or thumbnail, I don't think.
Yeah.
So it probably did allude as if that was the only thing.
Like, this is how our channel's doing.
But don't
Watch
blame me
us
for the
that.
thumbnail or title. That was all him.
I didn't know what to name it. I probably should just throw away the video.
If you threw away a video, I would have been pissed.
Yeah. Hey, we're just gonna record for like a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna throw away the video.
To be fair, though, we do always talk about a lot of things involving our channels, just, like, to each other. Like, just a bunch of small things. So, that's probably why we wanted to do a video like this. Even if it wasn't the main topic for the whole video. Which it usually never is. So that's, it was probably why.
Yeah.
Because we're always talking about tons of, like, small ideas, like, even if they don't come through, we always talk about them, suggest them, ask if we want to do a collab about this thing, again, even if it never comes through.
Right.
More soda discrimination.
What did I discriminate this time?
Not Mountain Dew. Monster Ultraviolet.
Tastes like pixie sticks. But without the sugar.
It obviously has sugar in it.
No? None of the ultra flavors have sugar.
Nice.
Now, I'll be back at a later date. If you're still recording this, I'll be concerned. Ugh.
I still want to try the BFC.
It just tastes like normal Monster, bro. But in a big freaking can. I don't know what that stands for. And they're not available in this state, so...
You're not available in this state.
The state of mind I'm in, right?
Not in my state of mind.
In what state does the Mississippi River flow through?
Yeah, I'm gonna die in like the next 7 years.
Same.
I wouldn't be surprised if when I leave, I die on my porch.
Pulled something by laughing. I literally laughed and I felt like something tug.
I was dying when we were walking to the gas station.
I'm also gonna cry if none of this recorded, by the way.
If you failed to hit the record button,
We're alt-tabbing onto OBS really quick.
forgive us. He's an idiot.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure my computer's dying.
You could have just paused the video and it would have been much faster.
Okay, we're recording.
Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Just bring that death so much closer.
I would have been like, if we weren't recording, I would have been like...
I thought we weren't recording at first because it flashed on screen for half a second. I didn't see any red dot.
Yeah, I saw that too. I'm like...
We're talking about like Guitar Hero and Green Day and stuff.
I will say, out of all of the ones we recorded, this is the worst. Even compared to the first two. This is utter garbage. The best one we recorded was... Well, we didn't record it, but it was episode 7.
You think that one was the best one?
The one where we were playing Mario Kart 64.
Thought we recorded too, like that.
We did. Both of them failed to record.
God, we're top tier YouTubers, we swear.
Well, the first one didn't fail to record. We failed to record the mic. But the actual gameplay footage saved.
No, your mic failed to record itself.
I'm pretty sure the mic USB broke like after the intro, because we did the intro and then nothing. It was just nothing.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Nink.
Because after that, my mic didn't work.
Because it like failed after the intro, it sounds like it blew. Just like it was overloaded. Let's skip a bit.
Are we still talking about our channels?
No. We weren't even talking about our channels when I skipped.
Mm.
So we talked about our channels for like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh yes, that's the main topic of it.
Yes, the main topic that lasts maybe even 4 minutes.
You know, we can always change the thumbnail and the title.
It doesn't really matter. There's usually not even a main topic aside from the his blood.
That's true. In this video.
I mean, I guess the Twitch stream, or the Twitch scene one, does have a main topic. Twitch-based things.
Right.
But still.
The sequel to that, YouTube.
Oh, I could ramble on all day. I'm sure you could too.
You think? No, we're kidding. We love you, YouTube.
We love you, YouTube.
Susan, if you're watching this, I'd like to give you a big, warm hug.
Bowl of soup that I specially made.
With cyanide.
Yes.
With cyanide and extra love and care. That's the secret ingredient, not cyanide.
Talking about average view duration.
50%.
We were talking about something before this. I didn't know what it was, though. Changed too quickly.
First of all, the view duration is garbage.
All the view durations are garbage.
I didn't even check this video.
I think most of my view durations are like 20 to 40 seconds at best.
Unlike
I don't really check.
You like
though.
record an hour video and no one.
I don't check my view durations though. I get so little comments. I usually get them as notifications and just reply to them on the spot.
Yeah.
And if I don't get them on the spot, I just check them whenever I upload a video.
Also, it makes sense.
Okay, so this video.
You complain about having a 3-year-old laptop. I'm owning a 2013 laptop, which is the only thing I can play Trials Fusion on if I want to, because for whatever reason, Trials Fusion doesn't work on ultra-wides.
Why?
Yeah, the game's graphics freak out on ultra-wides and goes like extremely bright.
Actually, this video has more or less one of the better view durations of the podcast.
Oh yeah?
At 57 seconds.
Thanks, guys.
The worst being the his blood one at 6 seconds.
Not standing upright like normal is.
We're sorry, his blood. If you are watching this.
But the second most viewed video is the his blood video. Wait,
More views, less retention.
more views.
I guess that's the formula.
More, people just like click on it and like click off.
They click on it to like it. Yeah.
That's why it has 16 likes and 80 views.
Isn't there one with like 25 though?
It's the first episode.
Oh jeez.
I expect this one to have 25 likes too.
We're expecting it.
I
And
expect
by
this.
we, I mean this guy.
I expect this to have the exact same thing as the first episode. The exact same comments, the exact same views, and the exact same likes.
Comments doesn't really make sense.
I don't care. I want this.
We already know it's gonna have one, as well as maybe our own.
Okay, classic. I kind of forgot what I told them to say. If they made it that far into the video. Oh, wait,
Something
yeah.
about the marker.
Yeah, marker meltdown. The breakdown, whatever.
Marker meltdown.
People who don't watch the video all the way through and look at the comments are gonna be like, what?
Something about falling into your desk?
Huh?
You said you fell into your desk.
Oh, that's how the old desk broke.
Oh.
And partially the reason why this chair started breaking too.
Imagine falling into your chair.
Imagine.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Chair collapses.
Couldn't be me. Only has fallen into 2 chairs.
Couldn't be me. Chair
I have literally
collapses.
fallen into a chair before. It's not fun.
Nothing is fun anymore. Life sucks.
Not after 2020. Nothing's fun anymore.
Nothing was fun before then.
No, sorry. There's one thing that's fun after 2020. Unis honest.
Which doesn't exist anymore. Isn't that almost over a year old now? Yeah,
Unis honest was a year old when it went away.
So now it's like almost 2 years old.
It'll be 2 years old on November 13th.
Yeah, so it's like almost 2 years old.
I saw someone. There are lots of people that still rep like the logo as their icon, or like have made full-on accounts dedicated to references. Like I saw someone who had a account called the Gungoozler.
I know there's multiple channels constantly streaming the episodes.
I guess they can't really do much about streaming the episodes, can they?
Mm-mm.
Huh. Well, they can. All they can really redo. I'm English. All they can really do is request they stop. Because their technical words were that they don't want the episodes reposted.
Right. Obviously. For a
Are
reason.
you good, bro?
No.
And that's why I
Love
flex
it.
tape.
Nestle Crunch. That's not the same. He's an imposter. He doesn't actually like duct tape. He's an imposter.
Are you under the age of 40?
Yeah? You?
Yeah.
No, I'm not under the age
I don't
of 40.
feel like I'm under the age of 40.
No, I feel like a 55-year-old smoker. No, change it
So
to...
you feel like our aunt?
Not a normal smoker, a chain smoker.
So you feel like our aunt?
She's actually watching this. She's okay, classic.
I don't think she's subbed to this channel.
I don't even think she knows this channel exists.
No, she does. Well, she knows we do podcasts. I don't think she knows they're on a different channel.
Right. Not many people know about this channel.
She's not OK Classic, by the way. I know what her YouTube channel is.
No, she like has a different like phone altogether, and like
I don't think she's smart enough to make an alternate YouTube channel.
whenever everyone goes in their room, she just clicks on her YouTube channel and reads the comments.
So, while we're at this segment,
Right.
do you want to know how big people think it's necessary to censor stuff on Roblox? So, there are some of FNF games that use like the actual background of the FNF stuff,
Right.
like backgrounds like this,
Yeah.
and some of the games that use the actual backgrounds of FNF like this, some of the games need to censor out some stuff because they think it's extremely necessary to keep the game on Roblox itself,
Right.
and that otherwise will take it down because you know how big Roblox is on censoring.
Yeah.
But they think that things like even just that girl in the middle, in between everything, needs to be completely removed or like censored out with a block. Is just to keep the game up.
What?
guess you don't really understand, but still.
We have little time left.
If you understand, then you understand.
If you know, yeah.
If you know, you know.
We do have little time left, so
Yeah, let's skip ahead. You can unpause it, buddy.
now we're gonna stare at the blank screen for the rest of the time we have. Why is it a black screen?
Words, words, and just words.
Somewhere in Nevada.
Ah, the tricky mod, my fave. It's not actually my fave, but it's a nice mod.
But it's a nice mod.
It's a good mod.
It's a good mod. I want candy. YouTube, if you hum the lyrics to any song, YouTube, no money for you.
I have candy.
I have candy.
I still have that bag of Smarties.
Give me all of them.
There's still a lot left, so I don't know if you'd want all of them.
All of them. Now.
Do you like how good I'm doing in this? I once FC'd this.
You always do this good in this game.
No, there were, when I first started playing, I was really bad.
I swear, every time I look at you playing this game, it's literally the scoreboard every time.
It's literally the scoreboard every time.
Mm-hmm.
That's English.
Yep. I'm dying.
You're dying, okay.
Well, we know you're dying. But I'm just dying too.
Horcruxes?
Are we being have we talked about anything interesting?
I think we're talking. You're talking about like Alex and how he privated videos and now they're lost, whether you're inside you, and something about Horcruxes, and I don't even know.
What?
I don't know, but I did really good on that run.
What the frick?
Something about the wiki video.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and skip.
Yeah, for one of the better audience retention, this video is actually. What the? I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
We still haven't said anything interesting.
I mean, you're not interesting, let's face it. Controversy, this guy got banned off fandom.com. Not you, but the guy that made your fandom.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Oh boy, here I go canceling again.
Oh boy. What?
I believe we're talking about how Josh killed Lupo or whatever his name was for clout and to win our subscriber war. And since that subscriber war was to 1,000, that war would still be going on if he hadn't done that. At least more than likely. Get up.
I think I'm literally dying. I'm dying, everyone.
Go to www.support.mrninkslifesupport.com.
Yep, it's actually getting unplugged at the end of this video.
Don't actually go to that website. I have no clue if it's secure or not, or even
It's
exists.
probably a malware website.
Yeah, knowing our luck, it's a malware website, so don't go to that.
Yeah. Or just buy it like bulk orders condoms. Enjoy that. And if you're a kid and bulk orders condoms, there might be a problem. Okay.
Kids get a hold of their parents' money way too easily.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Like little kids, like babies.
Literal 5-year-olds.
Yeah. Alright. So, how far do you think we've come since...
Pretty far, but we didn't judge all of the art or thumbnail art properly. We judged the first 2, 3-ish, and then
Well,
we
first
just
of all, that's
overlooked
garbage.
the rest.
That one's garbage.
Yeah, it's literally just us, and then a background.
The Disney one. This is the whole Disney Plus catalog.
Yeah, I feel like that one's okay.
Also garbage.
Yeah, I feel like it was really biased to what we were playing at the time in terms of what favorite games we put up.
Mm-hmm.
Because, let's face it, Mini Motorways and Apex Legends are not my favorite games.
Absolutely not.
Literally, I've stated multiple times in multiple different videos, as well as streams, my favorite franchises are Portal and Kingdom Hearts. And those are franchises.
I mean, I don't even think we mentioned that in the video.
I don't think we did either. And then energy drinks. I can't even really tell,
It's Bang
just
and
from
Monster.
the thumbnail, which 2 types of energy drinks those are.
It's Bang and Monster.
Bangin' Monster? Okay. Well, I can't discern exactly what flavors each and every single one of those are, but I don't even know if my favorites are in there. Not that I really have a favorite necessarily. I mean, my favorite type in terms of in generality for flavors is typically some sort of ginger, but still.
Yeah.
I think our personal thoughts is fine. It's just really simplistic.
Simplistic is okay.
It makes sense.
And the speedrunning one.
I can't really discern if the speedrunning one is fine or not.
It's kind of just plain.
What about the return? Like, go back to it. I feel like it could have been better than it is.
Yeah.
I can't tell what the thing on the left is.
Left.
Yeah, the image
Among
on the
Us
left.
airship.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, it has basically everything in it.
Right.
I feel like instead of, like, Friday Night Funkin', it probably should have been Muse Dash, what I was playing.
Yeah. I would have thought so too.
So, all in all, what did you think of it? Like, of the stuff we saw? and how far we've come in this full-on year.
I think these two were garbage. The first two were garbage. The third one was...
I think they're garbage. They're all
The
garbage.
the third
We're
one-
garbage. I'm terminating my channel and goodbye.
The third one was the best one we've done.
Okay.
And then the fourth one was kind of just condescending.
Yeah. I don't think that the third one, or not the third one, I don't think that the fourth one is as condescending as it probably comes on as. I mean, it's literally 5 minutes of it is what it actually says. It's just
change
that
the title.
I'd say at least change the thumbnail. But yeah, we never got to do the fifth one like we wanted to do.
If we do that,
I mean, it's much longer.
it's second to longest currently.
But
And this video.
why did you say it with Alex TPM, by the way?
Because that's her new name. I had it as
The channel's not called that though.
I had it as Tiggy Draws, and then she changed her name literally the next morning. I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm
did I
still
even
gonna
link her?
call
I
them
did.
Tiggy Draws.
I did link it.
I'm still gonna call them Tiggy Draws. I don't care how much they want me to call them Alex TPM. That's the stupidest name I've heard in my life.
Their profile picture gives you insight of why it's called Alex TPM. You can't even see it, but it says theories, podcast, and more.
With no videos?
Yep.
Man, I wonder why.
It's kind of sad that she deleted every single video, including, well, the people blew up my house, so I got to kids out. I'm going to hotel.
Even without the title Tiggy Draws, you guys still have a competition to finish.
What do you mean?
You have to draw a wishing star to finish that competition.
Yeah, I think she pulled out. She said she's no longer doing drawing content.
Alright, then we have a winner!
Let's go.
We have a winner, even though you suck at drawing.
Yep. I don't even know how I got second place.
Because you have a biased community.
Used to. No one watches me anymore.
Yeah, no one watches you anymore. The podcast only has 96 views.
Anyways, guys. Thank you for watching the literal longest podcast episode. Probably around 2 hours and 30
probably
minutes.
around at least 2 hours, 30 minutes.
Yeah. And I'm certain if we would have done all of the episodes, this would have been a 5-hour podcast.
At least.
And we don't have that kind of time.
I mean, we do. We just don't want to dedicate that time.
Right, because I'm like half
We can
asleep.
save that for the 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, the 2-year anniversary, we actually thoroughly review every single episode.
We have lives. We're kidding.
We're kidding. We don't.
We'll go for the more recent episodes is what we mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's fine.